Did you fly in for this?
Yeah.
From?
Norway.
Welcome. Yeah, round of applause. Go ahead. Yeah, what's that?
I don't know, like when I was 15, I tried to kill myself.
Okay.
I was depressed for 7 years.
All right.
And from that day on, I promised myself, like, every day, I'll try to honor that wish. And that commitment of killing myself.
See what you're feeling right now? You see what you're feeling right now? It's an emotion, right? Does that mean the emotion's gone? Is the emotion gone? I'm pretty good at picking. So, when's the last time you thought that?
That's really weird because the last couple of weeks, since I broke my arm, and my client acquisition strategy didn't go through, and I've just been feeling, or those types of feelings have come back.
Yeah. Makes sense. So, your parents shouldn't be together, right? You're single, business isn't working. Who's going to miss you?
Hopefully so.
Hopefully, huh? Well, I mean, I guess there's no point of doing it if no one's going to miss you, right? You have to make them miss you first. Shh, stop. You guys, let me tell you guys what you just did. You just rewarded his suicidal behavior. All you did is say, good boy, you're suicidal. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's where depression stems from. Shh. Unless I point. You guys will know when to clap. I promise. Why is someone depressed? What does a baby do? Cry. And then what happens? Gets love, right? What happens if it doesn't get love? Does it get quieter or louder? Cries more. So what happens if you never grow out of this behavior? You become a victim. Eventually, sadness doesn't work. You get older. What does work? What's the extreme version of this emotion? Anger, where you hurt other people, or suicide, right? But suicide it's almost never suicide. Ever. It's always, let me get other people to give me affection and love. Now, that's a very controversial thing to say, but I don't care. That's what it is. So, in this situation, unconsciously has been rewarded for feeling this feeling. You said you attempted suicide, correct?
Yeah.
How did you attempt it?
With a belt.
And it didn't work, did it?
I didn't go through.
Weird. Because if you wanted to do it, what would be done? If someone wants to die, they'll die. Period. There's no such thing as attempted suicide. Unless you blow your brains out and you fucked up. In which case, they regret it. 99.9% of people who survive regret it. Now, I bring this up to bring awareness to shitty patterns. He's running an old program, iOS 1.0, which keeps him fucking depressed and fucked up. So the second he tries to do something and it doesn't work, what does his brain resort to for validation? Depression. But he did a good job hiding it for like 3 seconds, right? Now, obviously you want to change, right? So I'm going to see the emotion though, see what's coming up. See how deep the emotion is, even though he's hiding it? He went to hide it. Right? You're feeling pretty deep, right? Yeah. So, what feeling do you lose when you fail, eat shit on the scooter, all that? What feeling are you losing? What feeling do you lose? If you're not getting the attention, you're like getting depressed, what are you not getting? Shh. What feeling are you missing? What would make you feel the best? If you made all the money in the world, everyone saw that, what would you get?
Recognition
From?
from everyone.
How about your parents?
Sure, but I don't think they could recognize it.
So what was he missing from his parents? Love. Right? So what is he really looking for? Money? What's he looking for? So if he gave himself that feeling, what do you think happens to his money? He gets it. What else does he get? Everything. Everything he wants. Right? Am I wrong?
You're right.
And you see the emotion? What does that tell you? Tells you I'm right. Now, I know this seems like, look, I thought this would, there's two sides to being up on stage. Younger me had an unconscious pattern. Make it more, in some ways I'll make it entertaining. You know, perform a little bit, get more out of them. Because early on, someone would say this, I would see it, I'd get rid of it in 30 seconds, and then people would be like, crickets. And I'd be like, does no one believe this is real? Everyone's like, no, it's an actor. Then I would kind of make it harder, and like I would play it off like, oh, we're digging, even though I knew what it was right away. And then people are like, oh yeah, I believe that now. When in fact, I could fix this in 30 seconds. I could have fixed it when he was sitting in his chair. I brought him up because I wanted to give the example. So now, this is the one example where I'm going to take, this is me taking my time on something. I'm the best in the world because of how fast I do it. There's a reason I went through the room. I looked at every single one of you the entire time. I was able to pick up on him over everyone else. Did you even raise your hand? No. He didn't even raise his hand. So, I'm just saying, I will show you how fast we can change this. This is suicidal thoughts. This is peak depression. This is literally the very thing that is uncurable unless you take meds. Are you on meds? No. And watch what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do, others would call a miracle. What I call it, easy. That's why you're here. This is why I'm the best in the world at what I do. I'm going to prove the point. I just want to bring up one more thing before we change you. Be honest. If you didn't change here, and I never talked to you, and this emotion persisted.
To be honest, my life has been pretty awesome up until maybe the last year, where I've been struggling and grinding on my business, and now my savings are coming short, and so
what does money? What else does money give you?
Security.
Okay. What else? What's more important, love or security?
Love.
Security or freedom?
Freedom.
All right. That look right to you? Love, freedom, security?
For me, maybe love and freedom is...
Yeah, love, freedom is equal. Yeah. Love or freedom, what's more important? Intuition?
Love.
Okay, there you go. Which one of these do you feel you have right now?
I would say love for myself.
You have that?
In the end, yeah.
Do you have security or freedom? Do you have any of these?
Not as much as I want to.
So if you lose love, that's when you get suicidal?
Yeah.
And if you lose love, that means you lost freedom and security too?
Yeah.
So when you lose all three of these, that's when you get to your worst?
Yeah.
What if you can't lose it?
That would be great.
Okay, so let me explain to you what's happening. Everyone has values, okay? Emotions that drive your entire life. Everybody. These three things are what drive his whole life. Every decision he makes is filtered through love, freedom, and security. In that order. The second he loses, he could have no freedom or no security. But the number one thing, no matter what, whether he has to give it to himself or not, has to be love. So that's his highest need, his highest value. If he loses this, causes him the most emotional pain. Anytime he loses any of these, it causes emotional pain. Everyone has their own values. When you lose them, it causes you emotional harm. But when all your values are in alignment, you feel euphoria. And when your values are in alignment, and your values are in alignment with what you want, everything you want comes to life. That's when your dreams become reality. The reason someone has an inner conflict, they're not in the best shape of their life, they don't feel good, they're not making the money they want to make. All these issues come because there's an inner conflict of values. Some value might be met by eating, like love could be met because you eat with all your friends, and that's why you can't lose weight. But then you want freedom, and you want security, and you got that, but you don't have love. But that's why you're depressed, right? So there's so many things that can be happening. The key is to identify what you value and then put them all together. So the key here, sleep all the way down, completely relaxing all the way deep. Now 5, 4, 3, and just sleep. Completely relaxing now. 5, 4, 3, and just sleep. Just letting go. Now I want you to imagine your life in a few moments. And I want you to imagine a part of you that has love, freedom, and security all together. I want you to imagine what your life would look like. You're making more money than you've ever made. You're completely crushing it. You see your parents, they tell you they hate you. It doesn't matter. There's a part of you that is literally untouchable. It's literally locked in a safe that not even you can go into. Not even you have the combination for. And it's in your heart. It's in your very being. It's in your soul. And it has love, freedom, and security. I want you now to lock that away in your heart. And it doesn't matter what happens outside of you. No money, no food, no house, no family. You will never lose those feelings inside of you. That is your North Star, and it stays there forever. As a matter of fact, because you have it, you help other people find the same light that you once couldn't find. I want you to take a deep breath, bring that feeling all the way up, bring that love inside of you. I want you to realize that from now on, you now have that love, freedom, and security forever. And that's just who you are. Every time you think of your name, that's exactly who you are. I want you to imagine your confidence on a dial number 0 to 10, 10 being super confident, 0 being not confident at all. Find the number you're at. Take a deep breath. Bring it up to an 11 out of 10. Realize you project your voice louder, you sit up straight, you feel fucking amazing. Eyes open, wide awake. Woo! How do you feel?
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah? All right. Let's just imagine you make no money, your parents like, go fuck yourself.
Fuck him.
Okay. Are you ever going back to like that depression feeling at all? Honest. Try and feel it.
Probably not.
Cool. Now, last question. 0 to 10, where's your confidence at?
9.
9. Yeah, it looks like a 9. Yeah, makes sense. What would it be at 10? What would 10 look like? Sleep. All the way down. All the way deep. Relaxing your mind, your body. In a moment, I want you to imagine whatever it is that's holding you back, that's preventing you from being super confident. Every time you even think about depression, even the word, you just find yourself laughing your fucking ass off. It'll be random. People bring up anything suicidal. Even the thought of it, just the memory of it, makes you crack the fuck up. It is the funniest thing. You notice you cannot stop smiling, cannot stop laughing. And you now know the reason it wasn't at a 10 is because deep down, you weren't sure if you would go back. Now you know for a fact that's not even who you are anymore. Take a deep breath, bring that confidence up to 100 out of 10, eyes open, wide awake. What's your confidence 0 to 10 right now?
11.
11. Yeah? Think about depression or something.
I can't.
Really? What's going on?
I don't know.
You just can't think about it.
It's blank.
Interesting. Think about 15. What happened when you're 15? What happens?
I think of 15.
Round of applause. Now, all right. I know this doesn't look extremely eventful, but how would you describe how you're feeling internally?
Just calm, blissful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, when you came in here versus now, do you feel a difference?
Definitely, yeah.
What is the difference?
Just clear, like really clear.
You feel like you can go back to depression at all or any of that? Honest.
Nah, it feels like
super far away, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Nice. Now, Last piece of advice I'll give you. I guarantee you're not going to go back. But you saw what's possible. You saw how fast it happened for you. So you got to bring that gift to other people. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
You sure?
Definitely.
Give him another round of applause. Come give me a hug. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? You coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Done. I got all weekend with you. No problem. Can I give you this? You're good. Can I give this to you? Thank you. Now, some transformations are more dramatic. Some are less. The internal transformation here is extremely dramatic. Oh, come take your chair. Sorry about that. He doesn't need chairs anymore. Chairs are gone. Okay. The idea, though, is you can go from one extreme belief, right, what we perceive as the worst case scenario, to just extinguishing it in a few seconds. His confidence is significantly higher. I could see how much less anxiety he has coming off the stage. He's just way more chill, way more comfortable, right? Point being, that's just one example in a matter of like 30 or 40 seconds. There are plenty of examples you could have where you do these things to people. What I want to tell you is I had to pick someone that I intuitively felt needed the most help. For him, I genuinely felt he needed it because he's not going to do it. Now I'm going to do something a bit more kind of entertaining and dramatic with a lot of people here. And that's because that's what a lot of you came to see. You're like, is this shit possible or not? What was your name?
Jonathan.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan. Look at your hand, bro. Look and just sleep all the way down. All the way deep. You find it's the best day of your fucking life. You're more confident than you've ever been in your whole life. On a scale of 0 to 10, it's 1,000,000 out of 10. Eyes up, wide awake. How do you feel right now?
Good.
That's it? Yeah? Sleep all the way down, clear your legs. Sleep all the way down, clear your legs, your mind, your body. You know what? You're going to find anything that's stopping you from being super confident is completely fucking gone. It's the best day of your fucking life. Take a deep breath. Eyes open, wide awake. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Feel good.
Stand the fuck up then. It's fucking half out of it right now. Are you high at all?
Not enough.
Not enough. All right. How are you feeling? 0 to 10.
I feel good.
Yeah?
About an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Sit down then. No, I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Okay.
What would make it a 10? How do you know you're at a 10? What's a 10?
10 is flying. 10 is
So is he imagining flying when he says this? What's he imagining? You can see it with his hands, right? He's tranced the fuck out. All I'm saying, you're in a trance right now.
Okay.
It's perfect. In this trance, you could change and you can do whatever the fuck you want. What do you want to change? Mr. Skeptical. You're very suggestible, but yet you're super skeptical. So I'm asking you, what do you want to change?
release procrastination.
Okay. What are you skeptical about? Yourself? It's not towards me.
No.
Come look at this. Let me show you something. Bring that camera here. Show me his face. No, relax. All right. So I like that. It's so funny. Look at these lines, okay? You see these lines on the lower eyelid? That line comes from skepticism. When you do this. Skepticism is usually correlated to being broke. The most successful people in the world, powerful people, are actually not skeptical. Donald Trump, Putin, Kobe, MJ, who's the best F1 driver right now? What's his name? Max Verstappen. Everyone who's just at the peak, super smooth lower eyelids. You notice people, you go to like a broke area, a broke neighborhood, I promise you, everyone and their mom has fucking, doesn't matter the age, has lines all over there. Why? Because they're closed-minded. Now, I don't know who you're skeptical towards, but it's somebody. My question is, even then, you were a great subject, you're still a great subject. What are you skeptical about? Probably yourself, but you tell me.
Yes.
Okay, what do you don't believe in yourself, or what's the problem? Come look at this too.
Yeah.
Look at his lips.
Yeah, look up.
Yeah, perfect. Wait, relax. When he's relaxed, where do the ends of his lips point? What does it look like he's doing? Sad. That happens over time, over years of feeling this state. For years, he's feeling this emotion. So that's sadness. You have it too, right? Mask such a charming smile though, right? Yeah, I could fucking hide my fucking sadness. Get the fuck out, right? Point is, you could see it instantly. When I look at someone's face, I could see instantly what they're feeling. Now, I want to help you level up. I see two things that are completely fucking you. One, I don't think you love yourself at all. Is that correct?
Not enough for sure.
Do you love yourself?
A little.
Okay, in what areas?
My intellect.
Well, besides your intellect.
Connection with people.
Okay. What else?
I move well. I'm talented.
How old are you?
47.
What do you want to change?
I want to finish.
Finish
where I
what?
start. I have a lot of ideas, and I want.
So why don't you finish them?
I get distracted.
By? You're distracted by?
Not feeling good enough, and looking for.
So now look at his face change. You see his face changed? What happened when his face changed? He became real. Look, I'm not even expecting you guys to see it, okay? I see it. This is my fucking job. His face went from like, yeah, to, okay, he's real, not feeling good enough, right? You went from the conscious mask, we dug under the surface, and now we hit the subconscious. And the subconscious spit out the truth. And in that moment, now he's the most real he's been. He's still in trance, but he's still the most real he's ever been. Trance is good, by the way. So, in this situation, him not feeling good enough. Is Mike still on, yeah? Everyone can hear me? Okay. Him not feeling good enough has stopped him from ever getting to the point where he can be good enough. His mind would rather be right, including everybody here, than finish. Your mind would rather be right than successful. So in this situation, there's a part of you that procrastinates, correct?
Yes.
Put your hands up, both, like this. Look at your hands and tell me which hand represents the part of you that doesn't finish.
This one.
Cool. So look at this hand. Keep that hand up. This hand represents what?
Finish.
Good enough. The best.
The best.
And if you're the best, are you in the gym? Of course you're in the fucking gym. What else is going on? What else changes with you here?
I work well.
What else? You're efficient, productive, you take action, you don't wait, right? See how happy he's getting looking at his hand? Trance, right? Now I've anchored that to this hand. Now look at this hand. This is the problem. Look, instant stress, right? Instantly feels bad. Great subject. He's a great subject. As skeptical as he is, he's a great subject. Anyways, look at this hand. And I want you to think about all the moments where you don't feel good enough. Everything that you could have been that you aren't because of that. What does that give you?
Anxiety.
And what does that give you? Quick.
Sadness.
Quick. And what does sadness give you? Go. What does it give you?
Depression.
What does depression give you? Quick. What feeling? Go. Mama's boy. What does it give you? Your mama's boy? Your mama's boy?
Yes.
Yeah, you're closer to your mom?
No.
Closer to dad?
Yes.
Growing up too?
Good growing up, yeah.
Were your parents together?
Yeah, you were.
Your mom the boss?
Yes.
Your mom was the boss?
Well, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. All right, look here. What does depression give you?
Feelings of inadequacy.
From?
From
Mom.
mom.
Yeah, interesting, right? Keep going. What does that give you? And dad? Interesting, go on.
Yeah.
Go on. What does that give you? What feeling? What feeling is taken away here? Did you used to have a stutter?
No. Being good enough.
So when you're good enough, what feeling do you get?
I'm excited.
What feelings? What does that give you?
That gives me drive.
What feelings does that give you? Go.
Motivation.
What does that give you?
That gives me completion.
What feeling? What feeling? What feeling? What feeling? What feeling? What feeling is that? What does accomplishment give you? Go. What feeling? Go.
Pride.
What does pride give you? What feeling? Go. What does that give you? Go. What feeling? Go.
The feeling
Go.
that I can do anything.
And what feeling is that?
I don't
Feeling.
have a
What feeling?
limitation.
What feeling? What feeling? Go. What feeling is that? Go.
I feel great.
Go. What feeling is that? What feeling is that?
I
What
feel
feeling is that?
good.
Go. What feeling? Feeling. What is that? Go.
I
What
feel love.
There you go. What does this give you?
Not love.
No, it does. What feelings does this give you? By not being good enough, what did you get?
Nothing.
It's not true. What did you get? It wouldn't be here if you got nothing.
I got a drive from that.
No. What did this give you? When you didn't get what you wanted, who was there to pick you up?
My mother.
So she would give you love.
She would give me love.
So by not being good enough, what did your mom give you?
Love.
So they're both the same fucking thing. Except this part of you holds you back, and this part of you gives you drive. And that's the conflict. So at one point, they split into two things. And right now, They're back to 1. Now, which behaviors do you still want to have from this thing if it's one thing?
The drive.
So can you think the old version of it and allow it to come back and be whole again? And if it is whole again, what's changed? Will you procrastinate anymore?
No.
So I want you to take that and bring it into your heart. And I want you to now feel love that's no longer scattered, and you're completely whole now. I want you to feel it move through your body, and I want you to see your future now with this feeling of love. And I want you to realize that this isn't just the future, this is now. Now feeling this feeling, knowing that you're whole again, are you done procrastinating?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What's your confidence, 0 to 10?
It's 10.
Give him a round of applause. Good job. There you go. Good job. Good job.